All right, Daniel, you're a veteran.
Yeah.
Where did you serve and what years?
Vietnam during 1971 to 1973.
And how long have you been here on Veterans Row?
6 months.
6 months. And there were some videos of you. You were with the sheriff, right?
Because they were trying to make an example out of me.
You what? How are you?
They just helped us out.
Huh?
Offer something, they promise something, and they can.
What do you want to do? We'll talk about it.
David Hockman in the white shirt, who's been buddy-buddy with Lieutenant Diedrich, he started something called the Los Angeles Sheriff's Foundation, and he was former Deputy Sheriff Lee Baca's attorney. Lee Baca now sits in a prison. Why is David Hockman so close to all of this? Why? And who is the guy on the right? Is that his brother, Nathan Hockman, who's running for California Attorney General?
Yeah, no, maybe there's a... I don't know that part. If I had a choice for you, so what's your birthday? You're going to go to a rib. We're going to do a rib. I promise you guys, I'm bringing them like the biggest wrap of ribs they've ever seen. I'm going to have lunch at the Big Jug Ribs. I'm in now. That's going to cost him some money. Watch this. I'm going to keep selling things for him. Yeah, you want his wallet, not mine.
His wallet. There you want. All right.
All right, I got you.
Hey, you're my hero.
They're our heroes. I'm going to let you be with them and I'll be around.
I'm going to talk to you.
But see, so there are certain rules, right? But the rules are for a purpose. And so whatever theirs is.
I asked the same thing about this woman, who ends up being Tanya Cobb Greenberg. She is part of Brentwood's Homeowner Association, and here I want you to see some messages she's retweeted and tweeted. She has been buddy-buddy and shoulder-to-shoulder with Lieutenant Diedrich and David Hockman for several days now during their stops by Veterans Row. This dude loves giving me his back.
Did you film him?
Excuse me?
Did you film him?
Who?
The guy getting help.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you got a good, that was good. Your boy got some good photos of you, I think.
I don't care about
Showing
photos.
that they're accomplishing the mission and they're causing us that it didn't work because the Dream Center is concerned about their own agenda. They want to place you that you got to attend church, do community service in their area and in their church, and whatever you got issues like your medical issues, they come second hand and they don't give a damn about them. Church is mandatory.
Is there a curfew?
Of course there is a curfew. And also drug testing. They told me that they were going to drug test me every week.
Are you allowed to take prescription, psycho?
No, I don't.
You don't take it, but if someone were to be taking
They
prescription,
are not going to accept them.
they won't accept them.
They won't accept them, no.
And this was the program Lieutenant Diedrich was excited to share.
Yeah. That is bullshit.
There was a lot of talks about ribs. Was there ever ribs?
No, because we were celebrating, but the ribs never showed up.
The ribs never showed up. You left. How long from when you got there till you decided it's just not for you?
Half an hour later, after we started reading, because the intake was to read 4 pages for the mandatory. It's a contract. You're signing a contract for a year, on which you got to fulfill all kinds of activities, all kinds of things, and a page and a half. I said, that's enough. I don't feel right about this. I'm leaving.
How did you get there?
The sheriffs took me.
The sheriffs drove you.
Yeah.
How did you get home?
On public transportation.
Public transportation? They wouldn't offer a ride? Did you ask for a ride?
No, I didn't ask, and they did offer it, but I declined it.
You just wanted to get home on your own?
Yeah, I told them I'd rather walk.
And you sleep against the VA property, correct?
Yeah,
And you've been there 6 months?
yeah.
What do you think the best resolution is?
I gotta buy me a motorhome, and I gotta forget about the VA.
You have to forget about the VA?
Yeah, the VA ain't gonna do shit for me.
If you had a motorhome, would they allow you to park the motorhome?
Oh yeah, I know the law. I had a motorhome for 12 years.
Would they allow you to park it on the VA property?
No,
They would not.
no, they wouldn't.
Don't they allow some cars or camping on VA property?
Yeah, but you gotta be on the programs. If you're not in the programs, they're not gonna let you.
So everything, is it, the Dream Center, was it run like with hospitality or as an institution?
As an institution.
In the VA, how do you feel that this property? It's worse.
Yeah, the VA is worse.
Do you think it's a mismanagement? What do you think?
I think this has been years and years of indoctrination and years of social aiders just brushing the veterans to the side and not giving them what they
We're here with you, bro.
I'm leaving.
And the story that you have and experience you're having, we are going to share it on social media,
Okay.
YouTube, and make sure that people know about this. And also, I tell people all the time, we are across the street from 11611 San Vicente Boulevard. This is real life. What do you need? You need water and ice every day, pretty much, right? There's real things that if people want to serve and be patriotic and help veterans, instead of just thanking veterans for their service as they walk by, they can actually do something, right, for people who've served our country.
Bring water and ice is more than welcome.
More than welcome. Batteries too.
Food.
Batteries, water, ice. All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Always. Anyways, I'm sitting next to Daniel. Behind us was where Daniel's tent was. And the sheriffs came, picked Daniel up. They made a stop. They then took him to the Dream Center. Daniel's been an example. If I say anything incorrect, you can interrupt. But I know it's a touching story and you've had to share it. But he was supposed to be the example. And thank you for the $20. Someone sent $20 for your tent.
Thank you very much.
So sheriffs come. They say, hey, we're going to get you out of here. We're going to get you ribs. We're going to get you clothes. They said that, clothes. A place for 1 year. So his tent used to be behind me. As you'll see, there's a tent there. There's a tent there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. So his tent was behind me. Oh, wow. Another Diana B just gave $20.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Diana.
My phone fell. So sheriffs came, picked him up. And then his tent was here and belongings, and Daniel was so optimistic, praying that the place he was going to be going for a year was going to be long-term, real, and everything he expected and was told. And within 1 hour from getting there, he knew it was not for him. He wanted to get his own way home. He got back here to, unfortunately, none of his stuff that he's had for the last 6 months. Not even the underwear. Is the Venmo.
What's going on?
4810 Radio stove, jackets.
Cooler. Shoes.
What street are you on? Ryan, we are across the street from, we are literally, I'm looking at a address. It's 11600 San Vicente Boulevard. So if you see that, I'm across the street. San Vicente's closed off because of some sheriff situation stuff, but we could get it. We're gonna get it.
Thank you.
It's 11 a.m. My goal is by noon. We get the tent. There's a bunch of people here. I'm sure they'll help set it up. Right?
Oh yeah, all of these guys will help.
Oh yeah, here. How do we donate? At Senate D Venmo. I get the notification. I think $40 has come in total. So we need $260 more. That should cover a $300 tent. What was the number one reason you didn't want to stay at the Dream Center?
I'm working for them for free. I'm doing 40 hours of community service inside of the church. It's a church. Going to church 4 times a week, it's not for me.
It's my opinion that a lot of these things are run like an institution. And when you serve our country, why are you not met with hospitality? That's what I'm not understanding. So, because of sheriff's promises, we are sitting in front of an empty spot with no tent. We are, unfortunately, I'm speaking for Daniel. I feel like I don't even want to say it. It's just, it didn't help him, this situation.
I know this sent me back.
It set you back?
Completely.
It completely.
I gotta start from square one. And by the grace of God, I will. And I'm a survivor anyway, so.
It's I can't even believe what I'm witnessing. And again, watching Daniel go, this was the most optimistic person. If there was anyone on this whole row that I was excited to see take these next steps, it was Daniel. And
I was optimistic.
Be incredibly optimistic.
Nothing. In the country, a setback.
And then it's a setback. Sheriffs came, and it's a setback. They thought that we were removing a tent. What they don't know is a tent was set up a couple blocks down to the left. He's back, and so their efforts are not helping. Why are their efforts not helping? I think it's because the VA and the property that you should be getting help and resources from aren't moving as fast as the sheriff's or Brentwood maybe wants this cleaned up, handled, situated. No one wants it more situated than the people sleeping on the curb. How about that? Right? Do you think it's an eyesore? Try sleeping a night in a tent here.
No, forget about the traffic, the accidents. We got accidents almost every day. Every day it's a collision. These people are maniacs. They don't have no respect for human life.
Yo, $50 just came in. Ivan just gave $50. So we are at total.
90.
We must be at 90, right? Man, this is crazy. And they're not here. So where are they? The host team. Where's the host team to help?
They'll be here tomorrow.
No, they will be here tomorrow. Today I'm not supposed to be here. I get a call that, and then I'm so happy I came. No, I'm happy I came because I saw you. I was not expecting to see you.
I wasn't expecting to see me either.
He wasn't expecting to be here. All right, I'm gonna share this live. We need a couple $100 more. I'm gonna check out the REI website. Yo, thank you for the $10. Thank you. Daniel's amazing. I mean, he served our country, and now we're sitting on a curb, just needing basic necessities of life.
Thank you. Oh, God bless you.
Bless you. It's an honor to sit next to you.
These guys are all my veterans. We got more coming.
Hey, yo, Joseph is gonna bring clean sleeping bag and blankets.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you, Joseph.
And we'll get him for Daniel. All right, he's literally across from Pecorino, 11600, directly across. Empty blank space. That's amazing. If someone has like a chair, a comfy kind of something or another, no.
I mean, without a sustain, with that sleeping bag, I can lay down on the floor. It's concrete. It's safe.
But don't you need a couch or something, or bed?
They put out a lot of furniture here.
On the sides?
Pick it up,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, remember.
Oh, Rockshell just paid 100. Melanie paid 10. So we're at 210. 200 maybe 210, something like that.
Hey, we're up there.
Thanks for your service, Daniel.
Thank you guys for your service.
Right? You know what Rob Reynolds told me? Rob? He said the best way you honor a dead veteran is to serve a living one.
Yeah.
And you're a living veteran.
Thank you.
And we must serve you. All right, I'm going to hop off.
Thank you. Wow. You got the resources and you got... Wow.
It's people. This is community. I got nothing. You see what I have, I give it. Out of my,
you connect the dots and you got everything.
We got to connect the dots. $10 came in. Jasmine just gave $10. Imagine the chapel does stuff like this. You know what I mean? But
he doesn't have the resources you got.
How's that possible?
I don't know, but look at him. Look at you. You should be the chaplain. You should be the chaplain.
You can put the payment through at the last. What's the last for your number? What?
You need glasses.
I don't know the number, but I'm getting the money. However, there's no confirmation number, so you should be able to just do it, no issues. So the next thing I'm going to do is see the closest store. There's, I think, a Target, actually, maybe. Oh, it doesn't carry, you said. So then we have to go, I think, REI. $15. Raina. Thank you, Raina, with the 15 for Daniel.
Wow, you are amazing.
Big Five. Big Five. Where's the closest Big Five?
They don't have it either. It's right here on Wilshire Boulevard.
There is?
Yeah, but they don't have.
They don't have?
No, it's a small Big Five.
Okay.
Santa Monica sucks because they don't have big stores. If I was you, I'd go to the, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to waste your time. Target, Big Five.
Do you want to come with me?
Somebody's going to help you carry it because them things probably 300 pounds. Yeah, it's probably 300 pounds.
Someone said Costco. Where's Costco? Costco's like in the valley.
No, but Costco doesn't have it either. I'm a member of Costco and they don't carry it.
No, I think REI will have a good one. REI is not the cheapest place, but they'll probably have the one that we need.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, by the way, if there's any remaining money, it's all going to help the people on this row. Like, there's going to be no, I promise you, there's no excess. It could go to water, ice, I mean, but we're not at 300. I think it's probably 280 is what someone said.
I got 20. I got 20 on my pocket.
No, but let's get you. You shouldn't have to come out of pocket. You should have, dog, the sheriff's. I can't eat. And I'm the one who packed it up a bit because I thought I was doing a good thing. I can't believe it. I was emotional after. I didn't know why. What do you mean? Come on, we're going to go?
Yeah.
We're going? He's like, let's go. All right. I'm going to share this one too because we're not there yet. So I'll put the Venmo in the comments thing. And
Thank you.
Daniel says thank you. All right, let's go. It'll be okay. All right. I'm in Santa Monica. I'm gonna go to REI. So if you're in Santa Monica, go to REI. I'll meet you there. But we got some money. It's just, again, there's so much needed here that. Well, we're good, right? All right. I know. Okay. Please, please, we need the help. My pockets are not deep. All right, love you. We got him a 10-person tent, Daniel.
I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, man, you are the man.
No, you are. And the people did that. That's not me, that's the community. The community did that. Thank you for your service, brother.
Thank you for your service.
Here we are, we got Daniel out here setting up his new home. Originally taken down because the sheriffs brought him to the Dream Center. He stayed there for about an hour and realized it wasn't for him. He wasn't trying to do community service to stay somewhere. So here, the community donated enough money, got him a tent. He's super grateful. Got him a side table, this mattress. Hi, what's going?
Are you filming me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't want to be filmed.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
On Instagram.
He knows.
You gotta identify your team.
So she doesn't want to be filmed, but the thing is, we're on a street, and if you want this documented, I'm gonna keep filming, okay?
Okay.
So don't worry.
Let me talk to him.
Yeah.
Me? Yes, sir. I'm Kim. Master, may I help you? Are you filming me, sir?
Well, he asked me to stand around for transparency.
Okay, but I asked you not to
We
not to
also
film.
are on a public street, and
Okay.
the person you're. Can I finish before
No.
you're about to talk?
Are
I
you
can't
filming me, sir?
He's
So,
filming me.
exactly.
No, well, he's
Did you hear
filming
him?
me.
I'm filming the whole
Okay.
communication.
Thank you.
And with all of the
And I
people
appreciate
here,
it. And because of that reason, I cannot have a transparent conversation
with
with
his approval, you can't have a transparent conversation.
I can't do this like this, sir. I
do you
value
work
and
for?
appreciate
Who do you work
Lhasa,
for?
and I
And is that
appreciate
the
what
city?
you're doing.
Is that the city?
Sir, I appreciate
Is that
what
the
you're
city?
doing. What is your name?
You can ask that. My name is Senate Devermont. Are you with?
Okay.
What's your name?
Thank you. I've already
Kimberly
given you my
Barnett.
name. Yes.
And do you work with the city?
Okay, sir.
So we are on a
Okay,
public
write your
street.
name.
Yes.
Okay, you give me a business card.
I can. Yeah.
May I have it?
Yeah. Are you?
And you won't answer any questions with me present when he's asking for me to be present?
I'm gonna give him what he asked for.
And I'm saying you won't answer questions.
He's not asking me a question, sir.
Daniel,
So what makes you, or what makes Rebecca ask you to sign some papers for her?
Oh no, we were gonna take you to do your application for housing in the office here.
I already did it with Rebecca yesterday. Why do I have to do it again?
There was one more document she needed you to sign.
Not a
So she
problem.
asked
When
me-
she comes on Monday, I'll sign it.
Yeah, but remember we were gonna place you, so we wanted to make sure that we got that signature.
The placement that you got is far away from me.
Okay. Okay. And I said it was okay, right? Okay. I'm not.
What makes you make the decision?
I didn't make a decision for you. You made your
somebody
decision.
filming you and not your
You guys
permission.
choose.
It has to be a person's right if they agree to it or not.
I believe they asked you. I'm just trying to take you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be taken by you.
You don't want to be taken, and that I accept that. It's okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. And I just wanted to make sure that if we did need one more signature, that we got that signature before we took you where we were going to take you.
First of all, you guys are making the decisions for veterans. We should have the right to make that choice. Not you.
Absolutely.
Not you.
No,
Or
absolutely.
anybody else for that matter.
I completely agree with you.
It's absolutely your right,
Absolutely
sir,
correct.
to make your choice.
But
Yes.
you guys are getting us through the VA, and this is going to stop. I'm going to put a stop to it.
Okay.
Legally.
Okay, I understand. I understand. Can I get my card for you? Okay.
Well, do you have a caseworker you're working with at the VA?
Yes, I do.
You do. Okay. And when was the last time you met with that caseworker?
Yes.
Okay.
I fill up all kinds of forms.
And are they matching you to a HUD-VASH voucher?
Yes.
And how soon will you receive that? Do you know?
Next week, talking to the owner
Okay.
of the new housing.
Good.
And be placed immediately.
Good, good. So then the next step after that is, I believe your HUD-VASH worker would help you locate a place. Is that correct?
She's taking it to the place next week
Good, good,
to talk to the owner.
good, good. I'm a little familiar with that process because I worked on the VA campus. Remember, I mentioned to you I used to work for 2 different entities here.
I think you are the one that plays Victor.
Huh?
Victor from the tent city.
I did not. So at the time that I left the VA campus, they were talking about creating the program for the tent city. It was being talked about. At that time, they were breaking ground. They were digging up the ground in front of New Directions. Remember that? Or you? Yeah, and that took a little bit of a while for them because there was an issue with the dirt at that time. So, but I'm happy to hear that you're connected to a VASH worker. You're going to be getting your voucher, and that's what it's all about, is getting you housed. But it sounds like you're on your way to do that. Absolutely.
But they've been getting me around for so many years.
So why don't I do this? Why don't I give you my business card? You can stay in contact with me, and any support or any questions you have, you can feel free to reach out to me, okay?
Because I know it's a process. I mean,
It
it's
is
not-
a process.
It's not like, hey, I put my foot on the door and I'm in. No, no, no. wait a minute.
Absolutely,
It's not like that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I can help you facilitate that because of my knowledge and me working with you guys on the VA grounds for so long.
Okay, now they stopped my VA pension because I was incarcerated, and I owe them that money. But I need something to get disability from Social Security.
So you need to file for disability, correct? So that's a matter of getting you connected to a CBEST worker, okay? I have a connection, a gentleman that works at CBEST that I can reach out to. And it's a matter of you just applying and filling out the paperwork,
Immediately,
okay?
if I can.
But when you apply for SSDI, you have to come with the documentation from your doctor,
Yes.
if it's related to health, or if it's in relation to mental health, if you're connected to Department of Mental Health Services, okay? But either way, we just take that documentation from your doctor and we add it to the application for SSDI, and that's what gets you approved.
I'm going to have to subpoena the original claim.
Medical record from the VA.
Okay.
Yes, we could do that
Yeah,
too.
you can
You
absolutely.
can subpoena,
We can do it's a release of information so we can get your documents.
Yes.
you can do that ASAP.
We need to try. I don't have the paperwork right now, but I'm gonna look for the right one and try to get that document.
Let's go in.
I tell you what, let my boss get the paperwork, okay? She'll give it to me. All right. Well, I'll bring it out and I'll help you fill it out.
Can we do it today?
Today, our goal is
To get people
into
the
the.
place. No,
Tell
don't
the
take it like
truth.
that. Let me call and try to get the paper. Let me go right now and get the paper,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
No, it's okay. Listen, it looks like I'm going to be pulled out here one day a week. Okay, I'm going to start to come out here, so I will be able to further assist you. So if we can't get it done today, we'll get it done next week for sure. Okay. All right. Does that make you feel better? Okay.
I feel like crap right now.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
touch me.
All right.
Don't touch me because I'm crap.
Yeah. Now, I'm sorry. I wish everything could happen overnight, but it is a process. So if you can bear with that process and so if you can just be patient through that, we'll get you through. Okay.
We can do everything we can. It's not that we're busy. That's not our intention. We don't want to make you feel like we have
You're not
something-
important.
We're not important
Yes.
because that's not the case.
Because everybody out here is important. Okay? Everybody is. I have to say this is my first time back here in 3 years since I left help you.
We got some big grave.
Oh, don't cry. It's okay. Yes. Okay? So we'll help you with that.
Okay, the form is online. The form is online. The form is online.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shout out Mr. Checkpoint, AFTP. There's killers up in these streets. Always film the police. They keep feeding us to the beast. Always film the police. They kill us up in these streets. Always film the police. Gotta be our own keepers of peace. Gotta have police, the police. AFTP. Shout out Mr. Checkpoint, AFTP. There's killers up in these streets. Always film the police. They keep feeding us to the beast. Always film the police. They kill us up in these streets. Always film the police. Gotta be our own keepers of peace. Gotta have police, the police. AFTP. Shout out Mr. Checkpoint, AFTP. There's killers up in these streets. Always film the police. They keep feeding us to the beast. Always film the police. They kill us up in these streets. Always film the police. Gotta be our own keepers of peace. Gotta have police, the police. AFTP. Shout out Mr. Checkpoint, AFTP. There's killers up in these streets. Always film the police. They keep feeding us to the beast. Always film the police. They kill us up in these streets. Always film the police.